What is study? We're encouraged to spend hours and hours on this practice without thinking about what actually is study. Fundamentally, it's a student-led process, which makes it different to homework, which is a teacher-led process. So it's a student-led process of deliberately practicing skills, memorizing content, and generating ideas. So what do each of these actually look like? Well, I live near a skate ramp, and at the skate ramp, there are always young people and old people practicing over and over and over again until they can do some quite incredible tricks with their skateboards. They fail and they fall over, but they keep trying until they can do it. That's what practicing skills is about. It might look like doing sample problems, particularly in mathematics or science. It might look like writing sample paragraphs. It might look like practicing techniques, particularly in physical subjects, or subjects where you have to replicate techniques over and over again, maybe in programming, in PE, in food technology, or in design technology. What does this look like in your subjects? Maybe pause and have a think about what practicing skills might look like in each one of your subjects. The next part of study is memorizing content. We can't get away from it. We base all of our thought and all of what we do with our brains on our long-term memory. And if there's nothing in there, there's nothing you can do with it. So we do need to spend some time memorizing content. This might look like creating flashcards, trying a scribble session, and you can look at one of the other videos on this page to know what a scribble session is, but it's writing down everything you know about a topic. It might also look like quizzes and memory aids, maybe using online quizzes that your teacher has prepared or that you prepare for yourself. Pause now and have a think about what memorizing content might look like in your subjects. Finally, generating ideas and connections. This is vital. Many students leave out this part of their study. This might look like writing your own sample questions, because if you think about it, you can't write a sample question unless you understand the underlying idea behind what you've been taught. Applying your learning to real-life scenarios. You might be studying a subject, politics or history or science, and be able to read the newspaper or have a look online and think, how would this idea that I'm learning apply to these other scenarios? Finally, debate your ideas with others. Parents are great for this. Sit down at the dinner table and come up with a controversial idea or some idea that you've learned in class, maybe an idea you've learned in religious education or politics or maths or science, whichever subject, and you propose it and you have a discussion about that. This will generate connections and ideas and new understandings in what you've learned. So, once again, what is study? It's a student-led process of deliberately practicing skills, memorizing content, and generating ideas. Ultimately, it's about learning. So you've got to get to it. The rest of this page will show you some ideas and some strategies of how you can organize your time and effectively study. All the best.